Yeah, the county commissioners and the jail trust have to vote on that decision, but before that can even happen, they have to make sure the funds are approved.
I think if we have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity with these federal funds that have come in, then it's right and proper to do a brand new facility.
These funds would come from the American Relief Plan, otherwise known as ARPA.
It's actually possible now that we may have the funding mechanism to build a new structure. Always before, I never thought that was really in the realm of possibility because I didn't think the public would probably approve a tax increase.
The cost of a new facility depends largely on the number of beds needed. The Criminal Justice Advisory Panel recommending no more than 950 housing units.
The most cost-effective option for the taxpayer is a new jail, and because we have current bonds that are expiring, we can renew those without the taxpayer having any tax increase.
There's also a possibility where we could build two facilities, one jail and one a mental health unit, and not actually have it might be adjacent to, but not actually part of the jail facility.
Which would lower the number of beds.
And it could also mean that we could use part of the MAPS money that was approved, if the city agreed, of course, to fund a mental health facility, which they're already planning to build.
Another big question, where would the new jail be located?
If it really was very much bigger in a footprint, the existing site would not work. If we even bulldozed it down, the question becomes, where do you put the inmates in the meantime?
And of course, these are all recommendations. Nothing's been finalized yet. And the Advisory Council also recommends that the funding comes without having to raise taxpayer dollars. In Oklahoma City, Megan Mosley, KOCO 5 News.